بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Welcome for another session. We are continuing the training that we left few weeks ago. So today's topic is Modbus protocol, and most of the people think that's very difficult, but today we are gonna make it very easy. It will be as easy as eating cooked delicious food. All you have to do is food is ready and you're gonna eat it. All you have to do is stay with me for a few moments. I'm gonna explore Modbus TCP IP in very easy and understandable way. What is Modbus protocol? Modbus protocol is basically a communication protocol. First we will talk about is the protocol. Set of the rules for the communication is called protocol. Modbus is a communication protocol that was developed by Modicon initially, and simple term it is a method used for transmitting information over serial or Ethernet between electronic devices. The device requesting the information is called Modbus master, and the device supplying information is called Modbus slave. We have two types of Modbus protocol. One is Modbus TCP IP, one is Modbus RTU. They serve their purpose in different kind of environments. Let's explore what is Modbus RTU first. Modbus RTU is basically on the physical level. We have three type of communication mediums that we use, like that's RS232, RS485, and RS422. Where we use what? This is really important to know. And in Modbus RTU, every device have its own slave ID. That's how you're gonna call the device when it's required. Like for example, we are naming different person names to call them, like Amir, Sohail, something like that. So in the case we need to call the person, we will call it by name. But in a Modbus RTU kind of environment, if we need to call some person, some device there, we identify the device by device ID. Let's start first. What is RS232 and what is RS485? RS232 and RS485 or RS422 is actually a cable, and depends on the distance we select which cable to use. RS232 is well enough for 50 feet or 15 meters, but if distance goes above than that, then we cannot use that, and we have to go for two other options that are for more than 15 meter distance. We can use 485 and RS422 there. You can see, like here we have one device point-to-point connection. We are going to connect like this, but if we have to connect the devices in arrangement that has shown in the figure, one master and the slaves are attached in series to that, this is gonna be something that's we are gonna use for that 485. For 32 nodes, for 32 slaves, it's okay to use Modbus cable without a repeater, but if the distance goes more than that, then we have to go for the repeater. For RS485, it supports maximum 247 slave devices, each with unique ID starting from 1 to 247. And the speed at which Modbus message is transmitted is called baud rate. And every device that is on Modbus RS485 network should have a same baud rate. So if we are having a different speed and different devices, it will not work properly. So it's always recommended to set the same speed on each device, or we can say it baud rate. So baud rate should be same on each device. Modbus normally uses registers and coils to store the information. If we talk about the registers, it's an analog value when it need to be stored that normally uses 16-bit minimum, That time you're gonna use the registers. But if we talk about the digital values like on and off control, that's the time we are gonna use the coils like switch values, switch status, motor opening and closing. That's all kind of status signals normally uses coils to store the information in the Modbus memory map. So if in the case you are talking about analog signals like temperature, flow, level, pressure, that normally use registers. But if you talk about the motor opening, motor running and opening and closing sequence of some certain valve, whether it's opened or fully closed, that's the time to store the status, yes or no. We normally use on and off control. We normally use coils there. In Modbus network, normally SCADA and HMIs are considered as a master and slave, like PLCs and controllers and all other devices that supports network are normally connected as a slave of that network. For if you are interested to learn about that side of it, like firewall, if you are implementing a solution that consists of firewall, then you should have to make sure the Modbus TCP IP normally uses 502 port. If that 502 port is blocked, normally in firewall, all the ports are blocked. If you don't have this port open, Modbus TCP IP communication is not possible. So we have to make sure that 502 port should be open if you want to do the communication. Modbus TCP IP is not like same as Modbus RTU where we have master and slave. Here we have different arrangement. Here we have server and client. So Modbus TCP IP uses server and client architecture as compared to Modbus RTU, which uses master and slave arrangement. So normally in Modbus TCP IP network, every device on the network is identified by IP. We should have to give IP address, default gateway, and these all information is required. So Modbus TCP IP uses IP to identify its devices on the network. So hope so you understand that. If you have any question related to that, write in a comment on this video. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button there. If you want to see more videos from IT and Automation Academy's channel, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and put your notification on. That's really important. There is a bell button there. If you press it, you will not miss any video from IT and Automation Academy. Make sure one of the videos already posted on SCADA Modbus communication, and the link of that particular video is on the description below. Don't forget to watch this because we are not gonna do this session again. It's already posted on YouTube, so all you have to do is go to that link and enjoy training from IT and Automation Academy. Hope you will get a lot of stuff from IT and Automation Academy. Thanks for watching. With that message, spread the joys, spread the happiness across the globe. Definitely in reward you are gonna get a lot. Thanks. Assalamu alaikum.